Right. We are waiting still for Russell. It's his show.
Hi guys, sorry about that.
Right.
How are we doing? Right, I'm ready.
We're ready.
Okay.
I
So,
have
how do you
I
want to do this, Bo?
I have the PowerPoint that you sent to me, and I can run that. Otherwise, it's your show.
Okay, if Bo wants to run the power pack, we'll work through it. Hello, everyone. And then we've done this 2 times before. I'm sure it'll run like clockwork.
Right. So I'll share my screen, and you guys can see the PowerPoint.
Are you recording as well, Bo?
I am recording, so we can release this
Excellent.
afterwards. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, guys, welcome to the World Open Draw for 2025 with SSWG. Events on the 25th and the 26th of October, as you know. We are doing the draw today on the 19th of September. This draw is going to decide the groups for day 1 of the event. The groups on day 2 of the event will be decided by your records, so by your playing skill and luck. So, if we go to the second slide, Bo, just pointing out here, so guys, so you've got the dates. Event is happening at the clubhouse. There are 6 games, 3 on day 1, Saturday, 3 on day 2. Each game is 2.5 hours. Sunday will be the finals round. We have 4 finals groups. Everyone is playing for a trophy to win their group. And just to let you know, we've got 24 tables. We've checked them all. We've got the terrain ready. We've got the missions ready. There's 1 or 2 adjustments going through on missions, but you ultimately have what we're going to be running. So following slide, please, Bo. Just the group system. So each team has been seeded. So we've got seeds for group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. And we've put all the groups together. That's to try and make sure that no one group on day 1 is too difficult. So we're trying to spread the teams out to make it reasonably fair in terms of the draws. I'll explain 1 or 2 adjustments we've had to make for the groups now. So originally in group 1, seed 1, we had the USA, but unfortunately USA had to withdraw. So we have had to move the seedings around a little bit. So we moved a seed 2 team up into group 1. And the way that was done was on a dice roll with myself and Gary Betts, the other TL involved. And the team that has been moved up to group 1, seed 1, is Denmark. Now, we're reasonably happy with that. They were a seed 2 team, and they are one of the only winners of the tournament. So we feel like that's a reasonable adjustment. We then had to move a team up into seed 3, and we'll show that as we work through. The lower seed groups, bluntly, there's not a lot between group 3 and group 4, I would argue. So for the seeded teams, Bo's put it up there for us. We have Denmark, Germany, Poland, and Spain. And the second seeds are British Lions, England, Scotland, and Wales. So the team we moved into the second seed was Scotland. One of the reasons for that was we realised if we moved Scotland into the second seed, rather than one of the other rival teams, we have 4 British teams in the second seed group, so we can keep them away from each other this year until Sunday. Last year, we had a group with 4 British teams. I'm pleased to say that can't happen this year. So you'll get to play all the local sides. They won't all be playing each other, which seems pretty pointless. So there are another 2 British sides out there. There's 6 in total. It's a good chance you'll play at least 1 local team. So you've got the 3rd and 4th seeds up there now. Thank you, Bo. So you've got Mixed Nuts. You've got the South Coast Pirates. You've got Germany 2 and Spain 2 as our 3rd seed teams. And then in the 4th seed, we have Australia, a new team. We have the Barbarians, which consists of a Danish, British, and American player. We have the Netherlands team, and we have Northern Ireland. So those are the seeded teams. Now, what I'm going to do is, if we can go back to slide 4, Bo. But I have a different colour. Sorry, slide 5. Slide 4. That's it, slide 4. I'm now going to do the first seed draw. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put 4 dice into a dice bag. So this is a dice bag that's empty. I'm going to be putting a maroon dice, blue dice, black dice, and a green dice. And this is to decide who goes into which group first. So I'm going to put these dice, 4 dice, in the bag, shuffle, and now Denmark is the black dice, Germany maroon, Poland is green, Spain is blue. So I'm going to draw. This is the team that will be the first seed team in Group 1. And it will be the green dice. So seed 1, Group 1 is Poland. Poland going to Group 1. Okay, so I do the second team. Black. So Denmark are in Group 2. Purple. So Germany are Group 3, which means Spain will be Group 4. So I will load those in. So Group A is going to be the green dice, which is Poland. Poland in Group 1. Then in Group 2, we are going to have our black dice, which was Denmark. And then in Group 3, we have our purple dice, which was Germany. So Group 4 is Spain. So we now got 4 teams in those groups. So what I'm now going to do is carry out the draw for the second seed teams. So for the second seed teams, British Lions on the black dice, England maroon dice, Scotland green dice, and Wales will be the blue dice. So all 4 dice going into the bag. And the first one, so in Group 1 we have Poland. So Group 1, who will be playing Poland? It will be the purple dice, maroon. England will be in Poland's group. So Poland and England are now both in Group 1. Right, so the next dice draw is to see who will be playing against Denmark. Green dice. Scotland will be playing Denmark. Just put that into my... Okay, Scotland in Group 2 play Denmark. So Germany and Spain. Germany in the next draw. So they will get Wales or the British Lions. And Germany has got the British Lions. So British Lions will be taking on Germany. And I'm sure that our friends Wales will be delighted to know they are playing against Spain in Group 4. So well done, guys, just to show Welsh dice. So the groups as they stand are Group A, England will be playing Poland. Group B, Denmark, Scotland. Group C, Germany against the British Lions. And Group D is Spain versus Wales. Right, so if we now go to the other seeded teams, I will draw the third seed teams. Mixed nuts will be black dice. Maroon dice is the South Coast Pirates. That's the England second team. Thank you to everyone who joined in on that one. Germany 2 is a green team. I see Dominic, the captain, is here. All right, Dominic, how are you?
Good, thanks.
It's a bit tense. Spain is the blue dice. Now, there is an adjustment we make here. We do not draw a second team against its first team. So in Group 1, 2, 3, and 4, you cannot play against your group team. So what I'm going to do is I look at Group 1, it is Poland. So anyone can go into Group 1 at the moment. So I'm not going to do Group 1 first. I'm going to do them last because I'm going to make sure I eliminate the other options. So for example, we do Group 2. If I look at Group 2, the group leader is Denmark. Denmark are in there. We also have in Group 2, Scotland. So Denmark, Scotland, I'm going to take out the Denmark 2 dice for this draw, which is mixed nuts, the black dice. They will come out for the draw. So Denmark will not play Denmark 2. I hope that's understood, and I hope you understand why we're doing it. We do not want teams coming all the way over here just to play each other. So we have Pirates, Germany 2, Spain 2 in the book. Here we go. And it is the blue dice. Spain 2 will be in Group 2 with Denmark, Scotland, and now Spain 2. That's Spain 2 removed. I'm now going to draw Group 3. Now, Group 3 has Germany and the British Lions. So I am going to remove Germany 2, which is the green dice. I put back in the black dice. So it will be either the mixed nuts or South Coast Pirates being drawn here. And that is to keep teams away from each other so they can't be drawn. It's the purple dice. So the purple dice is South Coast Pirates. So in Group C, it will be Germany, British Lions, and the South Coast Pirates, who are the England 2 team. Okay. So final draw. Spain cannot play Spain 2. They can, however, play against either of the other teams. So mixed nuts are in and Germany 2 are in. So this is for Group D. Spain and Wales will be playing against green dice, which is Germany 2. So Germany 2 plays Spain, Wales. I'll put them in now. Which means in Group 1, the remaining dice for Group 1 is the black dice, which, as we said, is mixed nuts. So mixed nuts will go in with Poland, England, and then the mixed nuts Danish second team. Okay, right, so the final draw. We put the fourth seed teams here, and we have Australia, goes in the bag. Barbarians, in the bag. We have the Netherlands in green, again the bag. And we have Spain, sorry, not Spain, we have Northern Ireland, blue, goes in the bag. Before I do the fourth seeds, are we all happy, gentlemen, with the way the third seeds were done?
Yep.
I went through that pretty quickly, but it was designed to make sure no one drew their second team. Okay. Right, so let's see who's playing who. Right, so Group A is Poland, England, and the mixed nuts. And they will be playing green dice. That is the Netherlands. So we have a first group. I'll put the groups up in a moment. Group A is Poland, England, the mixed nuts Danish team, and the Netherlands. Okay. Group 2 will be, that is the blue dice, which is Northern Ireland. So Group B will be Denmark, Scotland, Spain 2, and Northern Ireland. Okay, Group C. And it is the purple maroon dice, which is the Barbarians. So Group C is Germany, the British Lions, South Coast Pirates, and the Barbarians. So there are 4 teams there, which means the final dice, there is the black dice, and that is our new team, Australia, and they will be playing Spain, Wales, Germany 2, and Australia. Okay. Gentlemen, I will just put that up on screen now. So hopefully this works. Let me see if that's on screen now. Oh, it helps if I turn the camera the right way around. Let me just change the camera around. Can I do? Does he know what he's doing? Probably not. There we go. Right, I'm going to pivot the camera. Those are your 4 groups. Can you see that, gentlemen?
Yep.
Very good. Right, okay. Those are now recorded and saved. We've got plenty of witnesses. I think we've got 2, 3. I think there's 7 of us on the group chat, so we've all seen it drawn. Can I just make sure everyone is happy the drawn was done fairly?
Yeah.
Excellent. So we've got no objections. Brilliant. Okay, guys, we've got some great groups there. Just looking, so I've got a couple of the captains, so I'm going to see what they think. If they don't mind giving me a comment. Kenny. So welcome, Kenny. Welcome to World Open War. How are you? I'm not certain Kenny can hear me.
Yeah, I got you.
Hi, mate. Right, so your first ever tournament, you'll be playing Spain, Wales, it's German second team, and Australia. So are you looking forward to it?
I mean, I'm looking forward to coming, but I must admit I felt like that looked a bit like the group of death to me. So,
well, all I could say is, that you've got one of the previous champions in there.
Yeah.
I think Wales, I would say, as a proud member of the Welsh team, I think they've always flattered to deceive a bit. I don't think they're as strong as people think, and they're going to kill me for saying that. So looking at the second seeds, I'm not convinced they are the second seeds you wouldn't want. And then we've got Dominic here as well. Dominic, you've got quite a new team coming, haven't you?
Yeah, brand new team, but I had the same thought and Kenny. It's a group of death. But hey, we will take it on.
Excellent. Well, I hope you really enjoy it, guys. It should be a good event. And you would be surprised. Last year, at last year's event, only one seeded team won its group. So there's a lot to play for. Also, of course, wherever you finish on day one, you will still be playing in a group to try and win it on day two. So if you come second, third, or fourth, you would go into the second team group, third team group, or the fourth team group, and you are still playing for a championship and a trophy. So we've seen good improvement from teams over the years where they've actually come in, they've been new. The USA comes to mind. The USA 2 years ago, they fought their way from a third seed into the second seeds on day two, and then they managed to get into the first seeds last year. So sometimes it's about learning, I guess, getting some steady improvement, and then hopefully showing up. For Dominic, it would be great if you showed up Germany and managed to finish above them in the group draw, because that would be fun, wouldn't it?
That's the plan.
Yeah. Nacho, is that Nacho there? Hey, Nacho, how are you feeling about Spain too? You've got Denmark, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
Yeah, it's pretty much okay. Initially we thought we would be in seed 4, but okay, being in seed 3, it's okay. I mean, there are at least 8 teams that are very powerful. I mean, all seed 1 and seed 2 teams can win the event. So we will try to do our best, right?
I would agree. I would say personally the difference between seed 3 and seed 4, I think, is very small. I think you could move maybe any of the teams between those groups.
Yeah.
And then between seed 1 and seed 2, you could maybe make an argument for 1 or 2 teams moving up. And then if I look at seed 2 and seed 3, I could make a case for 1 or 2 teams maybe moving on form. But this is what's wonderful. Everyone gets a chance to prove why their seed is wrong. So I hope it goes really well for all you guys. I promise you'll enjoy it. Win, lose, or draw. Tables will be great. The event will be great. And we have some really fun games and missions. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. I really appreciate you being able to witness that, to make sure it was done correctly. Very happy to take any questions from anyone on anything they need. If not, thank you very much, and I'll hand back to Bo.
Right. I have nothing to say at the end here. I'll just say thank you all for attending as well. Thank you, Russell, for having me host this, and I will release it on my YouTube channel, and everyone can go and have their team see that the draw was done fairly. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys.